Hey guys, it is Robin the Lady Biker. How's everyone doing today? Well, out on a ride today with my boy Bob. I needed some one-on-one time with him. But specifically brought him with me today because I just received, I guess it was yesterday, maybe it was yesterday, a memory pop-up on one of my social media platforms reminding me that 3 years ago, 2 weeks past and then 2 weeks ahead, or when I took the courses to get my endorsement on my license so that I could be a rider. Can you believe it? 3 years. So I thought this would be a great idea today to get out, share with you a little bit the short versions of what's been happening over the last 3 years, and to ask you, how long have you been riding, and why did you ride? Come on, let me take you down by the beach. All right, well, hey guys, as I said, I am headed down towards the beach on Bob today, and with that reminder from social media that it has been 3 years that I have been a rider, and that is blowing my mind. All right, guys, I'm just going to put this all on my forward-facing camera because, oh my gosh, this is why I wanted to come down by the beach. Anyway, okay, 3 years ago, early October, first weekend of October, I tried the first time to get my endorsement for my license. And sadly, I did not pass the first time. And if you've seen one, I've got a couple of videos out about that. I was devastated. I was so devastated because, I was going through, I'd found out that I was cancer-free from the first time I had fought cancer, that we were being relocated halfway across country away from all of our kids, and the youngest was about to graduate high school, so we were going to be empty nesters. All of that. And then in like 2 months, coupled with not passing the first time, I was devastated. Truly devastated, heartbroken. So, got on a bicycle, did the practice, went back the first week of November, tried again and passed. I was ecstatic. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. And it was at that time that Bob here had gotten away from the family, and the gentleman who had bought him had put him back up on the market, and I was able to grab him. So Bob came back to the family, and I was so happy about that. And so, oh gosh, yeah, I rode Bob in Texas for a super hot minute, put him on a trailer, and out to California he came. So I basically learned to ride in those mountains, on these hills, on this bike. I've never been one to just wade into the pool. I just go for the deep end, the high dive, and jump right in. Tends to be my way of doing things. So, spent, 15 months riding Bob exclusively. And was riding out to the eastern part of LA to meet a friend of mine who I'd met at Babes Ride Out, Central Coast, the Babes Ride Out 7. And I found Scarlett. Oh my gosh, Scarlett has been such a fun bike to have. So I got my license, I got my endorsement in the first week of November of 2018. No. 2018? No, 2017. And then in February of 2019, I got Scarlett. And in that 3 years, so I've had Bob for 3 years and had Scarlett for 19 months. I have put pretty close to 10,000 miles on Bob. And I just rolled, if you saw my recent video of when I was riding in Borrego Springs for Babes Ride Out, I rolled 28,000 on her. So in 8 years, I have come close to riding 40,000 miles on two wheels. Blows my mind. Woo. Because in that 3 years, I have had so many experiences and have learned so many different things. From attending 3 Babes Ride Out, I also made 2 cross-country trips, one solo and one with my parents. I did another that was, well, pretty much a cross-country trip with Allie. I have seen places that I never thought I would see in my entire life. I have experienced things that I never knew were even possible out there, all because of being on 2 wheels. It blows my mind how many things I have learned. Not only new skills, but what I've learned about myself. I mean, I've learned that I'm a lot more confident than I had any concept of. I also have learned... All right, let me track back a little bit, because I spent 15 years in an industry that was supposed to be inclusive and empowering and connecting of people. And while part of that industry, I probably felt the least confident, the least capable. I developed body issues, I developed confidence issues, but being on 2 wheels and being part of, and we're going to come back to the motorcycle community. Give me 1 minute on that one. But being in this environment has taught me to truly know my own value, to appreciate those that see it, and to not care nearly as much about the people who don't. This has just been... Okay, let's come back to this motorcycle community. What I sought for 15 years, I have found in the last 3. This community, you out there, those of you in the motorcycle community, are the most amazing people I have ever met in my life. You embody what it means to be inclusive, accepting, encouraging, to be mentors, to be friends. You empower others to live a life that is full in what they want to be. That, guys, this motorcycle community is not a community. It is a tribe. It is a true tribe, and y'all are so spectacularly fantastic. So, that's been a little bit about my experiences the last 3 years of riding as a rider. So that brings me around to you guys. So I've got a question. For those of you that are riders, 1, how long have you been riding? 2, why did you start riding? And 3, what are you currently riding? Now, for those of you out there who don't currently take the bars yourself, is this something that you've even thought about? I mean, is riding something that's even on the horizon for you? And if it is, welcome! Yes! If it's not, what's holding you back? Is it that okay, I love being a passenger, because I know there's some of you out there that absolutely love just being a passenger because that's where you're happy. And if so, guys, let's celebrate it. Drop it in the comments. But if you're not riding a motorcycle and it's based out of fear, what's holding you back? Why does it scare you? So anyway, guys, I am going to enjoy the gorgeousness that I still have in front of me for as long as I can. But I want all of you out there to do the same. Get out and ride. Have fun. Be safe, guys, and I'm going to catch you on the next video. Bye.